I first became aware of Korg. I saw a photograph of Jean-Michel Jarre from 1979 when he did a gig in Place de la Concorde by the Arc de Triomphe. And that photograph was a big deal because I'd never seen a man behind a bank of synths before. And I think he might have had some deal because a lot of those synths were Korg. You could see the Korg, sort of logo on the back. And I really liked his music as a young sort of teenager. So I thought that Korg must be a serious bit of kit if that's what this guy's using. I got an MS-10. That was my first Korg synth. No, actually it wasn't. It was a Korg Poly 6, which was the 6-note, obviously polyphonic. I got that in about 1989 or 1990. I thought that was the bee's knees. Years later, when I had a bit of money, I got a second-hand MS-20, which is amazing, and I've used for lead lines on dozens of things that I've done. But I was kind of nervous about taking that on the road, so I took the MS-10 on the road. And brilliant results, cuts through the whole of the band, doesn't matter what they're doing. I can whack that and it will just, leave them stood. So yeah, but the only problem is I was scared of being electrocuted by it or it going out of tune. Obviously, because it's an old bit of kit, 78, whenever it was, that they came out. So the fact that Korg brought out the MS-20 Mini, which is 80% the size of, was a godsend for me because I can take that on stage now, and I've got 2 oscillators, and it's not going to go out of tune, and it's not going to electrocute me. So it's brilliant, and you can't tell the difference. So I'm kind of chuffed with it because I didn't know whether it would sound the same, because it's analog sort of technology that that we're trying to kind of sort of mimic here. But yeah, I've not kind of noticed anything sort of phony or sort of pony about it at all. It's been really, really good. In terms of sort of usage within the set, it's used as much as the guitar, if not more. I mean, it's on most of the songs that I've done. Then I kind of have it there, so I can play and it's there. And for like white noise or for just kind of space effects, or it's very quick. I can just knock the things down and do. I'm not at all because everyone says but you got to redial and things. It takes 5 seconds even just to like whack, 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 whack. I'm never worried that when I just whack down on a key, say if I whack down the C, it's going to be a C with the rest of the band, rather than before I was always slightly worried if I whacked it down, it could be a B flat or something, and you just look like an idiot. But yeah, it's great, and it's Korg as a synth manufacturer. I mean, I've spoken to different people that sort of work for Korg, and there is an interest in having a foot in the past, and a foot in the future. There's other synth firms that are all about moving forward. They don't want to kind of sort of repeat what they've done, which I don't agree with. If you've made really cool things in the past that are now so expensive that your average kind of musician can't afford to to kind of own them, then to make them again where they're going to be in tune and sound exactly the same and affordable, I think is a very cool thing.